one. All right. Hi, I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time.
And I'm Nemo with the Tejano
Nemo.
USA.
And you're listening and watching to Tejano Talk. Hey, Nemo, guess what?
We're lucky today,
I got some,
or
yeah,
unlucky.
we're very, well, yes,
Y'all are lucky.
good news and bad news. The good news is Tejano Joe, I mean, not Tejano Joe, Lucky Joe is going to be on the show. The bad news is not today.
You're
We've got to
lagging.
reschedule for September. Oh,
You're,
I'm lagging? Okay.
yeah.
So, hey, tell everybody what you've been up to, and I'm going to
Hmm. Sorry, guys. He, I think he planned this so he could do his recap. I didn't want to do this, but that's Orlando. It's always about him. You know how that goes. But yeah, here we go. Doing
how's,
a recap.
am I better? Am I lagging?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Lucky Joe, you remember he got married last year? Oh, well, okay. Well, he got married. I think it was last year, if I'm not forgetting, or maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember. And his wife, you know, he agreed yesterday he's going to be on the show and we all that, but you know how married couples they don't.
He agreed yesterday. I thought you had him on.
No, no, he confirmed
Oh,
yesterday.
okay, okay, got it.
Reconfirmed yesterday, and you know how uh, married couples need to communicate better. So Tejano Joe, I mean, why do I keep saying Tejano Joe? Lucky Joe, he said he was going to be here, and then his wife dropped the bomb on him and said that, hey, I organized I guess an anniversary event for today, like that, and he didn't tell the schedule and so on. Communication basically. So he asked if we could do the show tomorrow.
Why couldn't we do the show, go on live with him wherever he's at, and let us see what's
Because
going
it's
on?
his anniversary.
We don't want to go to the bedroom with them. I'm just talking about like the restaurant wherever they're celebrating.
Well, you know what? I said he asked if he could reschedule for tomorrow, like that. And I said, sorry, but we only do the show on Tuesdays, and you've got stuff. I don't know what your schedule is on Wednesdays and stuff like that. So I just know that we do it on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. And so I said, and he said we could do it next week. I said, I'm sorry, Lucky Joe. We're booked all the way to September, like that. And so I said, but I told him it's okay. It happens all the time. People have funerals, people have anniversary parties they forget about. And so he apologized. He said he definitely wants to be on the show. And so, I'm looking forward to having him in September. September 17th. Did I tell you who's on the schedule? Like that? Okay, let me tell you who's on the schedule. And everybody there.
Who's
Okay.
next week?
Next week is Stephanie Martinez. Do you remember we had her back in the fall? She's got a new album coming out, and she asked if she could be on the show in August. So I said yes. And then Rev Ray, he's someone new for me. I'm not sure if you know about him, but that's the Shelly Lattice request.
Oh, that's the one that asked her. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was actually on Lawrence's show last night. And I said, "Oh, cool." So I've got some. I watched a little bit because I didn't tell you my daughter's been sick for 2 weeks.
Wow, what's going on?
She's had a fever every day. Like I've taken her to the doctor's office 3 times already, like that. And so I don't know what's
What
going
they
on.
say? What's going on?
I don't know. It's she's got a fever.
They don't know.
No, they still have, it's viral. So my brother thought it was mono, like that, because he's had a couple mono cases. And when I found, do you know how long you're sick from with mono? You ever had mono?
Never had it. That's a
You know,
kissing disease that they call
yeah,
it,
that's a
right?
kissing disease. But my daughter today hasn't kissed anybody. But she touches things, put fingers in the mouth, kids, all that stuff. So, uh, so I found out you could be sick up to four or more weeks with mono. And I said, I'm hoping it's not mono. But today I took her to get an X-ray and stuff. So, yeah. So her fever's gone from 99 to 100 for the past 2 weeks. And
Wow.
she's gone up to 102 and then 101 and stuff like that. But I think for past 4 days it's been hovering at 99 and 100. and she walks around and stuff like that, and she coughs and stuff. So hopefully, knock on wood, everything's. Uh,
Yeah.
she, usually it's like 10 days for like a viral stuff,
Is it the way it
but
is?
yeah, it's usually like flu. A week to 10 days, and so Thursday will actually be 2 full weeks. When, well, I don't know. Saturday is when she actually recorded it that we actually
This past
tested.
Saturday.
No, a week ago last Saturday,
Okay.
like that. So I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't tell you who else we have, and then the 13th we have Red Ray. The 20th we got Stephanie and Gabe Zavala, and then 27th we have David Modis, and I got a little story about that, but I'll save it for later. And guess who I finally got on? No, it's you're probably not. You probably don't.
Sunny Salcedo.
No, he's gonna have to reach out to me. I'm sorry, but I've done enough reaching out to him. But a blast from the past.
Yeah, that's not gonna
A
that's not gonna happen.
female. Well, she's a local girl. She's coming back.
Alicia.
Elisa Marie, Grupo Señal. Elisa Marie is going to be on our show September 3rd.
Nice. I seen her been posting a lot of old stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
badass.
so I'm looking forward to seeing her on the show, and I saw her during I think it was Cinco de Mayo in Waxahachie. I went to Waxahachie. Yeah, it was Cinco de Mayo. I went to Cinco de Mayo on Saturday, and then I went to Cinco de Mayo in Fort Worth on Sunday. So I met her two sons. I met two sons. I don't know if she has more, like a daughter or more sons, but I met two sons. And then on September 10th, it's Hilda Lamas from the QO podcast with Lawrence. His co-host is going to
Oh,
be on the show.
is that his wife?
No,
No.
her husband used to be with Hacienda Records back in the day, I think. But we'll talk to her then. And then September 17th is Lucky Joe. I just wanted to catch you up to when Lucky Joe's coming back. Okay? But
Thank you. Thank you for
so
catching me up.
you know what today is, right?
Sad day.
No, 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 no,
Uh,
no, 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 no.
Sad day
It's
for our people
Vegas
that are.
Tejano recap show. Okay, I had this one locked down for I. You know what? I was trying to look at since today, Lucky Joe contacted me about 4 o'clock, and so I think it was 4 o'clock. And so okay, I'll just make it that. And then I went to go get my footage that I shot. I forgot to change the format of the video footage to where I could play it on my computer. So it's because I have a new camera, and so it recorded on a different format, and then I don't have that converter. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna find stuff online on YouTube, and so
Oh,
so
you found YouTube stuff instead of your stuff?
well, my stuff is actually better, because I saw
Okay,
it back.
so
Go ahead.
again, what are we showing here today?
We're gonna
Stuff
show
that you
you.
recorded?
No, because I can't convert it. I had it converted on my other laptop, but I'm on my desktop for my show, and I don't have a download for that converter on my desktop here. It's technical stuff, so I couldn't get all my stuff, and so yeah. But you know what? That's okay. I've
Yeah,
got some footage that I'm gonna put on whenever I
yeah,
do. It's Tejano time, the video
yeah.
show, like that. I'm gonna put it on there
Mhm.
and stuff. But yes.
Oh,
So
the game changer.
the get okay. Remember, okay. So this is a recap, and for those people that didn't know, I went to Vegas Tejano, okay, and Nemo didn't. And Lawrence and I have been working on a project for about a year or so, like that. I introduced the concept to him a couple years ago.
What was the concept you introduced them?
Okay, well, it's a Tejano directory. Where are you going to find some place where you can concentrate all the Tejano artists' information? Like what their official Facebook page is, not when a catfish, like a what do you call it, a fan page and stuff like that. Does that make sense? So
Hmm.
we're going to what you call it? Verify all their social media, make sure it's the official stuff. Well, you know what? I'm going to show it to you.
Isn't there
Okay.
like a stamp that shows that this is official?
Yeah, but people are you get. You know what? I said, I think I told you this. I thought I was communicating with Jennifer Pena for over a year. And it turns out it was a fan page because I said I would love to have you on the show, and she said, "Yeah, that'd be great," and stuff like that. So and it going back and forth. She took my video from back in the day and she put it on hers. That's how I found out who she was and stuff like that. And then, and then like a year later, I was going, "Oh my God, wait, this is a fan page." And stuff, and then I didn't know. I thought it was her official page and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that got that confused. Yeah, and it's hard to. Well, I'm going to show you. Okay,
I think you
let's.
are the only one.
Huh?
I think you are the only one
The only one. What?
that
Oh,
got
that
catfished.
catfish. Okay, kinda. All right. Let me. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Remember, I'm producing. Oh wait. Before that, let's take care of some business. Right.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
Subscribe, everybody knows what to do. Subscribe, tell your friends, and so we can get all these artists on here just for you guys. And so, and after that, if you need to contact us. Oh, these are for artists that. Okay, whoops, I forgot to transition. Any artist that or band member that wants to contact me because Nemo's not going to contact answer emails, but you contact me at it's Tejano at gmail.com. All right. So let me see. Okay, I am going to share my screen. Okay, I'm going to show you share. Okay, this is the website so far. Okay, it's called Tejano Connects. Okay.
So that's gonna be on Roku, whatever it is.
Okay, well, let me show you this. Okay, this is what it currently looks like. All right, I'm revamping it. Okay, so
You're
if you go to
revamping something that barely started.
no, this has been up for a year
Oh, okay.
like that, but this is just to see what the concept is, and then I've been working on it this summer, and I'm still working on it, and I will give you guys a preview of it tonight. But Sino
Lucky,
Connect,
lucky.
lucky you all. Okay, and so here, if you go here, if you log, let's see, can I log in here? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Let me log in. You have to sign up, and then you see events, artists, and bands, and here's the artists. And if you go in here, you'll see their splash page and stuff like that. You could do it as a list if you want. Let's see El Gallo Dez. Okay, we'll put El Gallo Dez there. And for right now, it's got his I forgot what you call this featured image, right? And then here's his social media and stuff. And that's basically it. It's not great. If he wants to add more stuff as we do capability and stuff, we'll put that on there, right?
What kind
And
of stuff can he add?
well, his bio, or a contact page, his music videos and stuff. I'll show
So
you.
he has to add all that. You don't.
He can. Not here. Well, he once he creates and verifies his account, then we allow him to have some stuff. But let me show you. So this is what it kind of looks like, okay? And if you go back to the page, this takes you straight to the Roku channel. So you don't have to go on your TV. Okay, and this is what's playing live on our Roku channel.
So you have Joe Lopez, one of your people,
No, this is video footage.
right?
Okay,
But he's not one
so
of the people that are
well,
contacting
we'll
Tejano's
have a
art.
page. We'll have a page and stuff like that for him. But this is what's on Roku. Some of my shows back in it's Tejano time back in the '90s are already listed up there, and there's some other.
So this is the actual view. This is the
Yeah,
actual
if you
view.
go
I
to
mean,
Roku
right
right
now.
now, if you have Roku TV, all right, on your TV set, a Roku, you know what Roku is, right?
Hmm.
Right? It's like a Amazon stick or Fire Stick, like
Hmm.
that. But you could Roku. There's a live feature which is this. So this we put a bunch of old shows on this, and it just goes live. You can't scroll forward or backwards or anything. This is just live. Okay.
Okay, so at the same point, you have this small screen with the video.
Well, it's because it's on my website. If it's
So
on
so can you enlarge it to full screen?
well, you know what? I'm not going to do it here because it might mess up what we're viewing here. Okay, so you probably okay. I'll do it just for y'all. Let's see how it does. Okay, there it goes. Okay, So
Okay, that's better. I mean, at least that's better.
yeah, let's see. Okay, good. It didn't screw up what we're saying. Okay, and then you can watch Roku on there, but if you want to watch on-demand shows, you can. And Lawrence and I are putting up we already put up for like a test. Put like some of my shows, like I think we put like 10 of my shows
So the
back in the
on-demand
90s.
shows are going to be Tejano Time shows.
Tejano Time. It's going to be Roku. It's going to be Cubo Radio. It's going to be Talk to Me podcast, and other artists, well, other podcasters are going to come jump on board. Okay,
So basically, you can't watch that what you're
what?
talking about. Talk to me, whatever the podcast is called.
You can
Anywhere
watch
else
them on YouTube. They're
on
already
YouTube?
on YouTube.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they're already on YouTube. But uh, if you want a one-stop shop to see shows, you can go there. Okay, but I'm going to show you another thing. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. So bear with me. I am going to let's see. Let's go. Okay, while you do that. Okay, so do you have any questions?
Well,
Because
I'm asking my questions.
well, ask your questions because I'm setting up another uh, screen. Okay.
Um, Question.
Yes.
So you're just playing music like any internet radio would be doing, except they're videos.
No, no. Lawrence has got internet radio show. It's called Cubo Radio.
Okay,
Okay, and he gets over 100,000 views every month, or listeners every month, and
okay.
so I don't know his numbers. Okay, but
But
he's
you can
got
make it up 100,000.
no. He said 100,000
Oh, okay.
list views or listener. I don't know what you call them each month, like that. It's because internet radio. It's worldwide and stuff, but he's got a connection because military and stuff like that. So a lot of people in the military that are outside the U.S. listen to internet radio, and he's one of them because he's been around for years, years, years. Okay, so let me show you what I've come up with. Okay, the revamp. Okay, wait a second. Let me do this. Okay, so do you see it? Okay, now this is a concept, and this is ongoing because I'm adding. The more I do, the more things I'm thinking up, and so here's our logo, and you can go to Facebook and all that stuff, and here one of the things that I think is a game changer is a lot of people tend to don't know how to book an artist. Okay, they don't know who to contact or or something like that. So we're going to help them. Okay, so they're going to click on here. This is not active right now, and I'll make it active later. But we're gonna, if they need help, we're not going to charge them for help. We're just going to tell them, well, we'll have them fill out a form, and then we'll send it to the right person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. Now, down here, these are our podcasts. Okay, so this is going to be everybody's on Roku on our channel will be posted up there, like like
Who
Todd.
are who are these people down here? Like who's
Oh,
two
okay. Well,
T2M? Who's
well, let me tell you. Okay, so if you click on this, you could watch Lawrence's show right here. Okay, so
okay.
or my show or whatever's. We're gonna highlight our shows, of course, because we're Tejano Connects.
So
We have a
who's
number.
two T2M?
That's Talk to Me podcast. This is Tejano Talk. That's our show. Okay, there's Bumpers show. Okay, like if you want bumpers, you want to watch bumpers, there it is. Okay,
Hmm.
and Talk to Me. There's Tejano Time podcast. I don't know if you've ever seen Tejano Time podcast. Keith, he, they're on Tejano TV. I don't mind saying it. Well, I'm not gonna play, but he's got I think Houston's hot Tejano hits. He's got a online Roku also, and then it's
So all these
Tejano.
people have shows
Uh,
on Roku right now.
no, they're on YouTube.
Okay.
It's just a place where it's a one stop shop for Tejano music. Okay. So, and there's a lot more podcasts. Like there's Tejano TV if you want to go see like the Three Amigos show. It's right there.
So did you? I mean, they voluntarily put their link up there, or you just stole
No,
it
I
from them?
just posted it like that. That I don't need their permission. It's on YouTube. I could do whatever I want like that. It's just a link like that. And so it's got their, and there's PV hashtag PVT, you know, like there's okay, yeah. It's so it's I there's a lot of other podcasts out there, but I only put the podcasts that are up there on that do a Tejano show every week. If they're on there like do it once every couple months or like five a year, I'm not putting them on there.
How about
Now,
like that New Mexico show that one chick was from?
yes, I did not put. I don't think I have the New Mexico radio show. They don't do it every week like that. Does that make sense? So if they and you know what, I could add them. It's no biggie. I mean, I just kind of want if you got a logo and it looks good and you do your venue is Tejano and stuff like that. I'm gonna put you on like Vicky B. I put right there, Vicky B show. Okay, she's not on every week. She's on twice a month, I think. That's how it is. But since I had the little rivalry like that, T Rex hands like that, I decided to throw her bone and put her on in there anyway. But anybody who wants it now, if someone wants to advertise it and say, "Hey, buddy, can we be put on that?" Well, I'm saying you don't fit the criteria. But if you want an ad on this, yeah, and to promote it, you could pay us a
Like,
little
say
fee.
Joe Rogan wants to get on, you're gonna say, "Hey,
Well,
can you
Joe
get on?"
Rogan's not our market
So
because he didn't talk about
you're gonna tell him, "Hey, no, you can't. We're
right.
gonna have to charge you."
Yeah, because he's not Tejano.
Okay, just asking.
Okay, you know, technically, hashtag PVT. They don't claim to be Tejano, but I know Rock and Roll James has Tejano artists on there all the time.
So you're gonna let him slide,
Yeah, well, he's on like 4 or 5 times a week.
but he's not Tejano.
Well, he has Tejano artists.
Okay, so anybody that has Tejano artists.
Yeah, it's the format. I mean, he has other people on there, but he's whether he wants to say it or not, he's a Tejano show
Oh, so
like
you
that.
think he's closet Tejano?
Okay, and then over here, we're gonna have a we're gonna have an artist page. Well, a directory. Like here's featured artists. Okay, you're gonna get an account, and then like I just created four. Okay, I put Rick Balderrama, Jenny B, Joanna Ray, and El Gallo Des. And if you refresh the page, let's see, I'll refresh it, and the order should be different. Does that make sense? So every time you come on, you're not going to see the same four people. It hopefully we'll have like 100 artists on there, and it'll just rotate like that. Now, if someone wants to get more like that, they could buy us or buy an ad on the sidebar or whatever like that. But let's take Rick Balderrama. If you click on it, okay, here he could. We're going to give him an account, and he could put. I created this. Okay. So right here, it's a featured image. He could put as many as well, we'll probably limit it to like 10. It's got his name, where he's from, his website, his social media, a bio, okay, a music video, a contact form. Like if they want to book them, they can do it through there. Does that make sense? And then over here we have featured artists. So if you go to his, other artists will show up on the bottom and stuff like that. Whoops, I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself?
Yeah. So
What?
what happens if it's a DJ that wants to get on there? Hey, I want to get on the page. He's a Tejano DJ.
You know what? It's funny you said that because I do want to put like a mariachi and a DJ, mobile DJs, and who is it? An accordion player. Okay, I was gonna do like a second directory for musicians. So let's say I don't know. Let's say I don't know.
Let's
Let's
say
say
Chente.
okay. Let's
Chente.
say Chente. Oh, I had some real good footage of Chente from Vegas Tejano. Uh, let's say Chente broke his hand, okay, and he needs a drummer because he sings, but he needs a drummer. He can't play drums, and he's in Dallas, and he needs a fine. And it just happened like 2 hours before they're going on. So if he goes to Tejano Connects and he looks up DFW drummers like that, and the drummer will be able to put a video, and this is the kind of demonstrate that he knows how to play Tejano and drums, or an accordionist or a bajo secto or something like that. They can have their own things. So for like emergency directory of artists, or basically if someone wants to start a band, they can go to musicians. Hey, you're in my area. You're in my area. Let's form a band. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have another section. It's an artist section, and it's gonna be like uh, helpful things about. It's gonna be like I'm gonna call it Lawrence's Corner, okay, or DJ Indio's Corner or something like that. Where he,
Why? Why?
well, because he's very knowledgeable. Like
Oh,
explain copyright. How do you get your music? How do you get paid for your music?
so he's gonna write information on that.
Well, he could do a video, or he could do like what do you call that? Uh, what do you do that when you write post? What's that called?
A post.
Oh, a post, or it's archived for information, stuff like that. A bulletin board or something like that. I know there's another name for that, but we'll have that up there, and he'll have instructional videos. Like he does like music videos, so maybe he'll show how do you get assets, or if you ever watch
Like
Lawrence's
acid, like drugs, acid. You're gonna sell drugs.
assets,
Oh, assets. Okay, I'm sorry.
not acid.
Because if somebody was looking like for marijuana and they're in Dallas, this be a
No,
good kind
like
of
that.
plug.
You know what? We could do a Tano club
Have a
directory too.
420 section.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
Mhm.
Funny you say that, but I actually own a directory for 420
Four.
stuff
There you go.
like that because I bought a template, and that template is for marijuana, but it's just an example of it. So uh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But so it's got this, okay, featured lists, and oh wait, oh okay. So let's go back to the main page. Okay, like I don't have my menu all done yet and stuff like that. So we have podcasts, feature lists, and then for community involvement, they could submit pictures from all the concerts that they go into. They submit it. I'm not going to let them just post it without getting approved because I don't want porn on the site. You know.
What if it's not their picture? They're posting from somebody else.
Well, you see these pictures? Let me show you. These are from a photographer, and I think it's Marilena. I can't remember her.
Well, it says their name right there.
Yeah, but I can't read it.
So what happens if like they're her stuff
It is
and
her stuff, and I actually have permission from her to. I wanted to do like give her a spotlight of pictures. So those are her pictures that she said I'm more than welcome to use any of these pictures because it's kind of like advertising for her. And so I really like her pictures the way she has all this, and she sells these pictures and stuff like that. So she's got her watermark on that, and so I just took the ones that I liked from her Facebook, and I put them on there. So we'll do community posts and stuff like that. We might do community videos, and we'll have a rating system. They can rate their favorite artists. So this band is great, and then we'll have 4 or 5 stars or something like that. You know, like that, or we could do up and coming band feature up and coming bands, and events like Vegas Tejano and the TTMA. Oh, by the way, I'm going to the Pura Vida Awards in
you
August
can't even
6th.
say it.
Pura Vida,
I'll get that better.
okay. Uh, August 16th in San Antonio. I'll be there because Lawrence was asked to do a live broadcast there, and so we're going to do it under Tejano Connects. And so, since he's doing it under Tejano, I'm going to I'm going to drive down there, and I think it's a Thursday, Friday. The awards are actually on a Friday, but there's a nomination dance on Thursday or something. I don't know the detail. He just told me about it last week that he was going. I wasn't sure if we were going or not. And I talked to Danny Farias about it. Danny, not David Farias, about it. We were going to have Danny Farias back a couple. Remember, he was the funeral?
Right before David.
Yeah, before David. And David had yeah, several weeks before David. Uh, and so I'll be there. And so let's see. So we're gonna do like major events and festivals. Probably. So people that come from other states and stuff, they don't know what to do or what festivals are going on. We'll have a calendar of events like that. Just the major ones. We're not gonna do, some church festival that has, like that,
Why not? If they have David Lee Garza playing, why wouldn't you?
because it might. I'm only gonna go do established ones.
What does that mean?
Like fanfare, like the Strawberry Festival. What was the one where AB Quintanilla got in trouble? I think the Town Extreme, like that. Well, it's the major ones.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, the ones that where you're getting get more bang for your buck.
The ones that have been around for a while.
Yeah, and that it's going to have like 3 day event. It's going to have like six artists a day. So it's an event basically. Like Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, ones that they've been around. Like if the North Texas on the Music Festival was going on, I would put that one on there.
Because you're part of it.
Well, yeah, because I'm part of it. Or if we sponsor one, I'm definitely going to put one on there. You know, and so there's a lot of other things that I haven't put up here yet. Okay, and at the very end, if you want to watch Roku live, you know, you can watch it right there, like that. And then I haven't done the footer yet. Oh, you can't see the whole thing, but the artists. If you have an artist account, the artist account's going to be in the footer of the website, and I, it's pretty soon we're going to do like a wait list. And so if you we'll do a wait list for like founding members, like that.
A wait list for founding members.
Yeah. So okay, I'm not going to explain all that right here, but like it probably by September this is going to be up and going, like that. I've got a few. I would have had this done by but my goal was to do it by the end of July. But my daughter's been sick for 2 weeks, so I've been too concentrated on that. So I'm
So
hoping.
you only been working on it for the past 2 weeks?
No, but I was at Vegas Tejano and I was sick. Not
Oh, so you were sick and then your daughter was sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was sick for about a week, and then I thought I got her sick, but she got something else.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, no, that's dangerous.
when I was in Vegas, well, before Vegas this summer, she'd been going to Lifetime Fitness, and so and I've been working out. Hey, did I tell you I lost some weight?
You said you've been losing weight. How much have you lost so far?
Yeah. Well, I think day to day you fluctuate, but I think last week I was down to 232, and
From?
uh, 250 something in January.
So about 20 pounds?
Yeah, but past 3 years, the highest I've been is 270. So the past 3 years, I've done different things. I've been more committed to my health this year, so I've lost 20 pounds.
Eating right?
Yeah, eating right, exercising. I joined Lifetime Fitness. So
That's a plus.
yes, and I have to go because I'm paying like 180 bucks a month for Lifetime Fitness because it's a membership for me and my daughter, and I prepaid.
So why do you not just pay $10 a month like everybody else does?
You ever gone to Lifetime Fitness?
I've been to Planet Fitness.
Well, this one's much nicer. It's an upscale one, like that. Trust me. Look, my daughter went there and she said it looked like a mall. Like, are we going to the mall? I said, no, this is Lifetime. It's got an outdoor pool. It's got like those big twirly slides and stuff like that. And so uh, I just wanted to treat her this summer because she outgrew the other place. Oh, and while I was in Vegas, she went to the old one where there's a bunch of kids, and I think that's where she got sick,
Oh,
like that. Because you know when you're around little kids, yeah,
yeah, they carry that stuff.
yeah, they carry all that kind of stuff. So there you go, Tejano Conex.
Well, it looks
Con,
like a game changer to me.
are you messing with me?
No, I mean, no, it's got a lot of good stuff, a lot of good
Yeah,
ideas.
you see that there's like a need to uh, I guess bring everything to one spot. Like a, and you know we'll probably have a newsletter to it, and I don't want to write articles
So,
because
what if somebody comes in and they take your idea and call it the Hano Yellow Pages?
go ahead. You know what? Because I'm not motivated by money for this. Lawrence and I are not motivated by money. No one's going to do it better than me and Lawrence, or Lawrence and I, because I could shoot. Look at this. Are we getting paid for this?
Yeah, but it's not that great. You know
Well,
what I
I
mean?
mean, we're having fun. This is fun,
This
and
is not fun.
okay, thank you. All right, should I start looking for a new host because you're going to be dropping out soon, or what? I hope not. I
It's
enjoy having you.
you should always have Plan B.
No, man, I really enjoy. I think a lot of people enjoy having you on there, and I want you to keep coming to this.
Anyway,
You know, and so this is what I feel like the industry needs is a place where we could help people.
yeah, I think it's good.
And,
Everything is positive
yeah.
on there. So
Now the look of this is not what I really wanted. I wanted it more. I mean, it looks festive. You know, it's got a lot of colors and wavy stuff, and you know our colors are red, white, and blue, of course.
so why Tejano Con X?
Con X, Con X, like connects,
Okay, yeah,
connecting. It wasn't my idea.
okay.
To call it. Lawrence came up with that, and I said, okay, I can see it. I was going to call it, when I told Lawrence about this, I was going to call it it's tejanotime.com, you know, and just do a directory, it's Tejano Time,
Hmm.
and just have this. And then Lawrence said, that's a good idea. Why don't we do it together? I said, okay, let's do it. And
Oh, so this
so,
was your idea?
yeah. And so this 2 years ago, I introduced it to him. And so at least 2 years ago, I can't remember. And I don't know if it's been done before, but it hasn't been done to this scale. And so Lawrence and I have a nice database of artists and information and stuff like that. We've got their emails, phone numbers, you know, stuff like that. Their social media we got to verify, and you know, like if we have David Lee Garza on this, which you know, I don't think David Lee does it, but I think his brother is the one that books them, or they have an agency. We'll find out who the agency is and then redirect emails to them. You know, it's because
Hmm.
this is okay. And the reason why I think this needs to be done is because Tejano artists can't make a living. Most of them can't make a living. They have to have a regular 9 to 5 job, right?
Yeah.
And so I heard a story from a real good band. And I'm not going to mention it, but he wanted his band to be booked at New West. And or not, let's say not New West, let's say some other club. All right.
Okay, you just said US, so
Okay.
so
Like New West. I said like
oh,
New West.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I didn't say New
No, you
West.
said US.
Yeah, well, I did say
Okay.
New West, but I meant like
Hmm.
New West. And certain
Oh, that's what
promoters.
you meant. I get it.
Okay. And certain promoters out there, you know, lowball these artists, right? And so I just got $1,500 for you, like that. I said, are you serious? We're better than $1,500. We'll bring that at the door easily. And say, well, that's all my budget is. And so, and he says, that's loco, you know, that he
What
can't.
band is this?
I'm not going to say it. I might have said it before, but you know, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus.
You're not. I mean, I just want to know who,
Trust me. I think they're a real good band.
and
Okay.
that haven't been to the West. Hmm.
Well, I'm not saying they haven't been to the West. He was wanting a booking there, for like a certain date or something like that,
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah, yeah.
like that. And he said, "Oh, I can only offer you $1,500."
Well, that's probably their budget for Fridays for that particular Friday or something.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. They offer probably 1,500, and they'll offer like the setup with the acoustics and the drum set and stuff. So all they have to come in and just play.
Well,
So
if they're coming from like RGV area or San Antonio, and they got to bring all their band and all their equipment and stuff,
well, sometimes
and
I'm
then
just saying they really don't. They have to bring their equipment because
yeah, they do. They still have to bring keyboards, drum set, their
again,
vinyl
they
professional recording,
normally they have it's called something I forgot what it's called, but they have a setup already for them.
PA,
All they
yeah,
have to do is
sound
click.
lights.
Yeah, yeah,
But
they have drums
yeah, but
and
some drummers want their own stuff.
yeah, very few of them. Most of them, like a lot of David Lee, even David Lee has that kind of stuff because
Well, yeah. I mean, if there's a major artist on the platform, their drummer is gonna have better stuff than the ones
well,
that
no,
are.
I'm just saying they'll play whatever the
Okay,
club
but
provides.
I think $1,500 is not that a lot of money
It's not, but if you
for
haven't been,
for a
or you could
group.
always say, "Hey, I'll take the door."
But that's not what he said. I said, you know, he said they only offered him 15. He said not the
Right.
door or percentage of the bar or whatever. And
Mhm.
this band's real good and been
Okay.
around a long time.
Okay, but yet they didn't want him.
He said, forget it. I'm not going to go there for $1,500.
I'm just saying that you're saying they're real good, but yet they didn't want him.
No, no,
They didn't want to
they,
pay more than fifteen
they
hundred.
didn't want to pay more than 1,500. They're lowballing it.
Yeah,
You know,
but you're saying they're real good.
yeah, they're real good,
So
and they play in DFW a lot
okay.
like that. Or in the past year, I haven't seen them, but I've heard they've been up here at least 3 times.
Up here in Fort Worth or in Dallas?
DFW. That's all I'm gonna say. Like that. Because there's a lot of people who show up here, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Okay, so basically, if this will help people book
What are the
quinceañeras and what,
initials of the band?
I'm not gonna say that. No, 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 no.
So they're
We,
from the Valley or what?
south of Dallas. How's that? South of DFW. Okay. I said San Antonio, RGV area, Corpus, whatever. They're all south of us. Austin, Houston, they're all south of us. Okay. So yeah, and so 1,500. So if I could help, like somebody book a quinceañera or a wedding, and they charge like they can get $4,000 or $5,000 for a wedding or quinceañera to perform, like that. That's gonna mean that the clubs are gonna have to up their game to get these artists on there. So well, no, I got a private event that night or the day before, and we don't need to play there. And I got another private event, like 2 hours away the next night. I don't need to be playing at. So to
Okay.
draw
All
them
right.
in,
All right. Okay.
you know
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
I mean, I hear you, but yeah, it doesn't work that easy. But it's a
Well,
great
yeah,
idea.
right,
It's very commendable and stuff. So
yeah. So
I
that's
get it. I
okay.
get it. And hopefully, maybe someday it will work out for something like that. I'm sure,
Yeah.
it can. So it's got potential.
Right. And, we're going to look for some founding members, that want to help support this. So we don't charge artists or any, or if we, overcharge or something, we're not going to
So
ask for,
what does founding members mean? What does that mean?
like if you believe in our concept, maybe you'll help us like a Patreon type thing. You'll help us out for $20 a month. It's like a membership. You say you're just a founding member. Does that make sense?
Even though you just said that you're
What?
not in it for the money, or
Well, it's going
you
to
said that
cost.
money wasn't the
Right. If someone wants to do
yeah,
it, they're going to
either
have to.
or.
Right. What I'm saying is, I don't want this to be a burden financially on me and Lawrence, because we're going to have to work
How is
on
it a
this.
burden on y'all other than time?
Well, for me, I have time, because I.
Do y'all pay anything for the airtime,
What do you mean airtime?
internet time? Do y'all pay anything for?
Oh yeah, this is a website.
So
We're
you have to pay.
okay. Yes, but it's with domain name, and then another thing of this is we're going to provide services for these artists. Like if you don't have a website, we'll build you a website, and we'll charge you cheaper than what it costs for you to do a web designer and all that other stuff.
Oh, there you go. There's your
Yeah,
money.
and you know what? In merch, well, I was just thinking that maybe we could start.
Your own little
Uh,
store.
well, we could do a store ourselves, but why not set up the artists with a print-on-demand shop uh, through their website? And they don't know how to. A lot of artists don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out, and then we'll have like 10 templates to say, "Hey, this is what we need." Boom, boom, boom. You want a Shopify or print-on-demand store, like that? We could hook you up. Boom, boom, boom. All we need is a credit card, and it runs the T-shirts through there, and you get the profit. Drop. It's like drop shipping, but they create the designs, and you don't have to carry inventory
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
And if they
Perfect.
do want to carry inventory, then they'll make more profit if they at events. But if let's say you bring 20 shirts at an event and you sell out, well, guess what? You could just hand them a QR code, and say, "Hey, go to my Shopify store and print on demand," or like that, and you could order one off of there, and it's cheaper. But if they buy it at the venue, they get it, signed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll lose sales if they don't bring it. And if they don't sell it, that means they have to carry inventory, and nobody wants to carry inventory because it's costs a lot of money. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're planning to do, and we'll charge a nominal fee, just like.
Who? So who you charging?
Well, it depends. If you want a website and hosting,
Oh, okay, okay.
you
You'll have
know,
stuff for that people can purchase
yeah.
on there. Okay.
And if you want, like, here's a featured list. Anybody that we verify, and all that other stuff will be on a featured list. We might charge like $20 a month, like a membership for an artist, and then they have
So now, I mean, at first you weren't charging, and now you're charging.
what? Okay, so you know what? If you get stuff for free, it's worth nothing to you, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying what you said earlier, and now you're
Okay,
saying differently.
no, no, I said if someone else does it, they can't do it better than us because we're not motivated by money.
Okay.
I mean, yes, we can do it all for free. It'll come out of our pockets, but I'm worried about Lawrence because Lawrence is in this industry, and that's how he makes money doing videos, doing graphics, and all that other
Okay.
stuff. And if we do it for free, that's his income. So
Yeah.
I can't,
What do
I
you
can't,
do? I mean, I understand the website. That's perfect. And if they
yeah,
want to make a video, Lawrence, perfect.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't get the rest, but then again,
Right. I mean, for founding members, we're going to have a limited number of founding members, and
mm,
then we might have you know, a fan membership and an artist membership, or there's lots of different ideas we could do.
got it.
We have a newsletter. We could charge for sponsors, like Bud Light or whoever, or the I don't know, Tejano Extreme Festival, if they want to advertise and be on like the homepage and stuff like that, or sidebars. Well, they could either we could charge them. I don't know how much, or we could sponsor them and they give us some freebies or some free tickets, or that we can give to our founding members. Hey, you're a
Hmm.
founding
A lot
member.
of a lot of different ways to promote it. I hear you.
Yeah,
So perfect.
and
Yeah.
we could do meetups for our founding members and other people, like Vegas Tejano. People that want to do a meetup, we could just get another venue and get some artists that are there and say, "Hey, we got a venue, you could actually see them perform live,"
Okay.
like that.
750. Let's talk to people.
Oh, okay. Well, what I was going to show you videos of Vegas Tejano,
I'd rather
like
talk
that.
to people.
Okay, all right, all right. Let's see. Wow, we got 25 comments here, at least. Let's see. DJ Big ETV, has he been on? Hey, welcome to the show. What's up, guys? Okay, saludos, Nemo and Buddy.
Saludos, DJ
All right,
Biggie, Biggie
Taco
TV.
Tuesday.
Are you do you have a show on ETV or
Uh, oh,
online or
I don't know. Yeah,
let
tell
us
us,
know. Let us know.
uh, DJ Big E. Tell us about. Do you have it? I don't know if you have a podcast. Do you do it on a
You
weekly?
could get on Tejano Con X.
Gonex, not
Con X.
Gonex. Gonex. Do you read Spanish, dude? That's gone.
It's also con.
Right. But Tejano con X.
Okay.
Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
Okay.
Not con X. It's gone extra, gone
It's like,
extreme.
don't they have those all those con
Con
events?
movies.
Those con events,
Oh yeah.
right?
Like yeah, you're talking about like
Yeah. Yeah.
Mar- yeah, yeah, I know. I forgot what the cons are.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
that's
for
that's what it reminds me of. But okay, but yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
it could be
Quan.
Marvel Con or whatever like
Yeah,
that. It's gone. You know.
they don't pronounce it
Hey,
Marvel Quan.
yeah, but this is Latino. It's not an American thing. It's a
Got it.
Tejano thing. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Hey, Alfredo, what's up?
¿Cómo
Cubo,
estás,
buddy, and
Alfredo?
Nemo.
What's up, man?
Uh, when can we sign up?
September. Shooting for September right now.
I'm shooting for September. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe before Pura Vida Awards.
Or you keep it right here to find out.
Yeah, stay tuned to Tejano Talk. All right, but I'm hoping that every time I go into this, I think of a new idea, and I'm going. I gotta stop. I should have a list, and we're gonna stop here, and later on we'll add features to it. Okay,
Got it.
but yeah, Alfredo, Grupo Fijo can have a page or be a featured list, and so can Ali. All
Yeah,
right.
Allie.
Yeah. We're gonna do for free probably for the first 6 months. In January, we'll probably launch it. It'll be a soft launch right now, and so we're just gonna add features throughout the fall. And so I just need to get this up and running, and fix some of the stuff. And and I don't know if you know, but it's also mobile friendly. Like that.
Oh yeah.
So so you can do that. You resize it, and so like that. So a lot of people, of course, it looks best on desktop, right? I think. Yeah, here we go. On desktop, but it'll have more features if it's on desktop. So hopefully, we're gonna start advertising on all our shows. We'll do a commercial. Yeah, we might do it at the beginning, the middle, or the end, or whatever. Like to get people used to Tejano Connects. Like I gave 1,000, oh, 1,000 of these stickers away. Everybody wanted these stickers at Vegas Tejano like that. I think next year I'm going to bring merch like that, or maybe I'll sell merch at. Maybe I'll do my print on demand right here. You can buy a T-shirt or a cap or something like that. And so yeah, okay. Alfredo, okay, let's see. Alfredo says, that's awesome, buddy, and Lawrence.
Two
Hey,
thumbs
thank you.
up.
All right, well, we're trying our best to get Tejano artists more money, okay? By taking a little money away from that, I guess. I don't know. But we want to help people get bookings. I think most artists get more money for private venues, right? The clubs that they don't make a lot of money. I know some festivals that they don't pay a lot of money if you're not the top two headliners or something like that. So most of them have to do it for free. Like Vegas Tejano, I asked some people, the artists that perform there during the expo, they don't get paid. As far as I know, just
Yeah,
like
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of any of the festivals that don't pay their bands, but
yeah,
but
but
I know the bands do it to get exposure, and hopefully it works out for them. But
yeah, like fanfare, a lot of them get gigs from that. So
yeah, but
yeah, but
not
they
a big
should.
fan. Not a big fan.
Yeah, but we don't control that. Let's see. He did a Latin artist.
He did Latin artists.
What's that mean?
Oh, he has once a week. I guess somebody we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
He's
Oh,
once a
so you
week.
do Latin artists? It's not just
No,
Tejano. It covers everything.
no.
Hip
Somebody
hop.
we were talking about probably somewhere, probably one of your podcasts on there.
No,
One of the
I think
people
it.
like.
Oh, it's not him. I thought he. Oh, he's
No, I
on
said
once a week.
he's on.
Uh, I don't
You
know.
were asking about somebody. Can you clarify there, Biggie?
Yeah,
Por favor.
yeah. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. I know hashtag PVT does more than one show. You know what? Maybe he does one show a week, but he chops it up and puts it on like that. I'm not sure. Nemo, cut Buddy some slack.
I wouldn't.
Thank you, Alfredo.
All day long, every day.
All right. That's his job to
Mm,
rag on me, I guess. Okay, Buddy will be able to add Allie. Yes.
absolutely.
Yes, you know. I think everybody who's been on our show will definitely get
Oh yeah, automatic.
featured. Yeah, because we need to practice. We need to start filling all this. Like I said, we'll give everybody. Uh, and you know what? You know, I'm not going to charge unless they feel like it benefits them. Does that make sense? If nobody
We,
shows up to
we
this
have four
thing
minutes left.
and they don't get any ads or bookings, then I'm not going to charge them. Or maybe I'll
You
do a
know,
sliding
that's the
scale.
whole thing about the contact where you have when a book a band. You know, whenever they can book, or they at least they're getting contacts because it's going to go through y'all, and then y'all contact the band.
Right.
So
Right.
it's just like clicks on Google or
Yeah.
like numbers on super pages. They
Yeah.
have those where they get the clicks or they get the numbers,
Right.
and every time
Well,
you could charge them for that. For every time somebody sends something in, you could charge them something. I mean, that's the way they do it
we could.
with
We could
clicks.
see like that form. We could put the booking agent, whoever that is, and
No, no, no. You just
no.
put that for more information. Who do you want to reach out to? And that right there, cha-ching, right there, brings something in.
Okay.
So,
Well, you know what? There's several ways, but
okay.
like I said, I want the artists to feel that they have value. Like
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
book one gig,
yeah.
what's $20 or $30 a month going to be if they book one gig, the whole thing? You know, what's that? Let's say $30. That's $360, and they get a $2,000 gig in a year. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know what if they only book one, I say heck, keep the money. I don't care. But it's just like people don't value free stuff. Does that make sense? If you pay like if you pay for stuff, you're going to use it. You're going to value it more. You're not going to, because I want an artist to update their stuff. Like if we could have them have their own separate calendar. So here's our bookings for the rest of the year, and they add on to it. As they book. You know, so it's just a place where artists can, uh, tell all their information. It tells them all their social media in one place, and so if they want to submit pictures, they want to have their video displayed here because it's going to be a YouTube because we'll probably just link it because we're not going to host videos on our
I'm
platform.
sure more information is coming soon. We
Yeah,
got
more
2 minutes.
information. Yeah,
2 minutes.
as it we'll have. This is right now. It's a soft launch.
Yeah, yeah. 2 minutes left.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Who do we on there? Uh, let's see.
Luis.
Luis, what's up?
¿Cómo estás,
Orlando.
Luis?
It's Oraldo, not Orlando.
It's
Okay.
Ricky.
There you go. Hey, Oraldo. Thank you for correcting it. I would love to see you add Stephanie Montiel and get Gabriel and Leah. Huh?
I guess maybe to the list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
trust
definitely
me.
gonna put.
They're going to be on.
Yeah, you know what? I showed Stephanie and I think I didn't show Stephanie because she was busy, but I showed Gabe. He said, "Hey, this looks pretty good," you know, and so everybody I showed this to likes it.
Yeah, who would?
Yeah, it says, "Hey, Oraldo, I would love to see." Oh, I already
You already
did
read
that
that.
one. Weed maps. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I did say I have. Yeah. Let's see.
Maria Elena is
Oh,
awesome.
is awesome. Who's that?
I don't know. Alfredo?
Alfredo, I don't know. Are you talking about Lisa Marie? That's who
Oh,
I
maybe, yeah.
suggested.
Hmm.
Okay. El Grupo Sanya is
Yeah, yeah.
okay. LOL. A Nemo, the voice of reason. What?
Thank you. I earned
I
that.
don't
I
know.
earned that back again. Thank you very much. I
You
lost it
need
the other
a.
day. I lost it the
Alfredo,
other day.
Alfredo says you need a new co-host, buddy. I know somebody doesn't rag on me that much.
Oh,
Okay. Saludos, lone
well,
Mexican. All right.
Ali, she'd be great.
Yeah. I like Nemo's name for the website better. Tejano's yellow pages. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what you're trying to do. So yeah,
Yeah. I don't like that though. I don't like it. I mean, I threw out a bunch of other names, but Lawrence was going to build this, and he did build what's on there right now. And I said, okay, you can build it and stuff like that. And he worked on it, I think, a year ago, and then he stopped. And so I said, you know what? Let me show you. This is on a sandbox
Okay.
like that. So I'm building it offsite, and once we approve it, we'll redirect it to the actual TejanoConnects.com site.
Okay.
Let's see. So nobody can access this except for me and Lawrence, of course. Uh, Backline. Whoops. Let's see. My son has to take his snare and okay, the cymbals. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's what they call the back line. Whenever
Okay.
you get instruments and stuff, that's what it's called.
TDK
So
is bored, I guess.
thank you. I don't blame
All
you,
right.
TDK. I'm surprised you're still
Already
on.
bookmarked the site. Okay, great. Okay. Salute TDK. Okay. Eric Biggie Garza. I met you at
So you
Artist
met him,
Bar.
dude. I mean, come on, man.
Uh, okay. Sorry. I can't, I'm,
Sorry, Eric, man.
you know, I can't remember everybody, but
I think
I have to see you like 3 or 4 times before I recognize
I
people.
think
I
he
don't know.
does. He's a DJ here. Don't
Oh, he
you?
is?
Aren't you like
I'm a local Tejano DJ. I have a podcast. It's on Spotify. I'm on the process of moving to YouTube. Well, hey, hook me up. You got my email address. It's townotime@gmail.com. I'll check it
Don't
out.
you do gentlemen's clubs too, though,
Uh, eh,
Eric? I think Eric does gentlemen's club.
okay, let's
Do
not
you
talk
play
about.
Tejano at gentlemen's club?
Hey, uh, but we don't do audio. It's got to be video. So on Spotify, do they have video? Oh yeah, they do. Joe Rogan's on Spotify. So yeah. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Okay,
Oh, he was talking
drop.
about PVT.
Yeah, I was talking about PVT. Okay. Oh, he only airs once a week. I thought it was like 5 times a week. But he cuts up his stuff all the time. So he's doing pretty well. He's got over 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Um, are you a timekeeper, Nima? Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's got a
you
bedtime.
know, they should have stopped at a hard 8 exactly. There's no reason why. We have no guests. We're talking this boring stuff. Yeah,
Boring. Okay, you asked about the game changer. I'm just
I
going to
did.
introduce it,
Yeah,
and then I was going to show
I
videos.
know.
Okay, I really enjoyed the musical journey. Definitely awesome.
See, Luis likes.
Okay. Uh, yes, I use. Okay, I don't know. Oh, is talk about weed?
Oh,
I
you
used
should do.
to
Okay,
do gentlemen's club. Okay. All right. All right.
is
Nemo's
that
got
it?
a bedtime, so let's. Let me get back to this. All right. So we already said what's going on. Hopefully, everybody stays tuned, and we'll start doing it. I guess we'll do a commercial on our show once it's up and ready, so everybody can start. And please, if you're an artist or group, tell all your other fellow artists up there to get online and get an account and start updating and tell, you know. And you know what? If we do a website, we'll probably say created by Tejano Connects Media. I guess I don't know, and we'll advertise that way. So we've got a lot of different. I've got a bunch of ideas. I don't think we're going to implement them all the time, all the way, but we'll start doing a wait list for founding members who want to support our show, rather than like a Patreon. We'll just do something like founding members, and then if people want to do, uh, I don't know, we'll probably do 200 founding members. I have no idea. 500. It doesn't. It's up to Lawrence, what he thinks we should, because, if they want to support us, hey, it would be nice if they paid for. We made enough money so we don't have to pull out of our pocket to go to Vegas, Toronto, Fanfare, TMA. And you know what? We might get like another concept for founding members. We'll do exclusive meetups, and we'll send out, we could buy a book. A bunch of hotel suites or something like that, and offer it as a discount to all our founding members, or we'll buy up like 3 or 4 tables at the TMA awards and for founding members, stuff like that. So we all sit together, and then we'll get some swag and stuff like that. And there's lots of things we could do for founding members because they support us. We're going to support them, and what's $20 a month for
Hey, let's put it.
great TV? I mean, great Tejano entertainment. What, $20? That's the You can't go to the movies for $20.
Nope.
like that. And what we bring one show, Lawrence
Yeah,
brings 2 shows, so that's
yeah.
3 a week at
Wow,
least.
unbelievable.
I know. What the bang for your buck? That's 12. That's 12 a month, right?
12,
12. 12. What's that? $20 divided by 12.
$20,
$20 divided by 12.
$2.
It's less than $2 an episode just supporting us. So
Great
yeah.
investment.
Okay. Hey, it's Tejano's helping Tejanos.
There you
Remember that?
go.
All right. I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time.
Thank you for staying here and not taking off.
Uh,
I think we're down to two people. I'm Nemo with the Hana USA.
and you've been listening and watching to Tejano Talk. And it's been brought to you by Tejano Conex, your number one Tejano director.
Tejano Khan.
Tejano Conex. All right. Damn it. All right. All right. I'll see you next week. Okay.
Okay, later.
All right. And broadcast.